بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا وحبيب إلهنا أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين وصحبه المنتجبين. Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. In this program, which is being presented to you from the holy shrine of Imam Rida, peace be upon him, I am going to take you through one of the rules concerning the practice of salat or the prayer. One of the questions is whether we can move while we are praying. And when I say move, I mean literally moving your feet, moving your body. As you may already know, when you are praying, when you are performing your salat, your body must be still. You must be standing upright and still while you are reciting the words of your prayer. However, it happens that sometimes you have to make a small move, either forward, backward, or to the sides, especially when you are praying in congregation, or even when you are praying individually and something happens that requires you to make a slight move during your prayer. So, can we make such moves? Yes, you can, but on three conditions, and anything beyond these three conditions would invalidate your salat and your prayer, and you would have to repeat that prayer later. Now, one of such conditions that would make moving a slight move during your salat permissible is that you should not, the way that you move should not be a kind of move that would turn your face away from the direction of prayer or qibla. So while you're moving, it is absolutely essential that your face does not turn away from the direction of prayer or qibla. The other important condition that is important is that while you are moving, you should not mention any words. So in other words, you are reciting the words of your prayer. Suddenly you decide that you need to make a little move. At this time, you must stop and be silent, make your move, and then continue the recitation of your prayer. And the third condition is that if you move, this move should not be excessive. As I said at the beginning, it should be a slight move, a little move. If you move to a certain extent that would basically mess up the style and mode of your praying, whereas if somebody would see you at the time, they wouldn't think that you may be praying, that would not be acceptable. It must be a slight move, a little move. And if it is more than that, your prayer would be invalidated. One of the questions is, should we repeat the words of our prayer if we move accidentally? So what we discussed so far is when you decide to move, but sometimes it happens that you have no intention of moving during your salat, but it happens that you move to either sides or forward and backward, while obviously you were reciting the words of your prayer. Because it was an accidental move while you were reciting the words of your prayer, what you would have to do is to be silent for a while and repeat those words that you mentioned while you were moving accidentally. And this way, your prayer and your salat would not be invalidated and it would be correct. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.